Whoa! Oh my god, what the hell is going on with this weather? What? Are you guys seeing this? What the hell is going on? It's pretty unusual, isn't it, Jumble? Whatever you say. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Cosmo's Universe. My name is Matt. Today, let's just sort of just sit down, you know, have a cup of tea, coffee, hot chocolate, whatever suits you, you know. Get your headphones on, chillax, and enjoy this day off. For some of us, anyway. So first of all, I mean, I think it goes without saying that you'll have noticed the weather, and I'll put some more clips here if I haven't done them already before. Pretty much, you know, it's been snowing heavily because of this blizzard that's come from the east wind, literally. Hence, you know, the Shulk animation that I put out, you know, a week ago, which you can go check out if you want. And, you know, it's just really interesting, and I was actually going to film this entire thing outside, but when I did, the wind kind of made the audio just a bit iffy, because like sometimes you couldn't quite hear what I was saying, but I got some interesting shots, and yeah, you can see all of that. I thought it was pretty cool. The second thing is, I just want to ask how you guys are doing, because it's actually been a while since I've done a vlog. Back in the day, I'd be doing vlogs, you know, every 2 weeks, every 1 week. Now, I mean, it's been a month, but also all the videos that you've seen this year have been pre-recorded, because obviously I did all that recording, you know, in, you know, the Christmas holidays and a bit of half term, but it's like, you know, other than the piano videos, which are quite, you know, easy to make, so I filmed them close to the time, you haven't had any real-time videos, and this is being uploaded hopefully the day after it's being recorded. Pretty much, I just want to talk about a couple of things, because, you know, we're halfway through my last stretch, you know, in 2018, and there's a lot of stuff to go over. I've added a few more interesting topics here, and all of them have some impact on the channel, otherwise I wouldn't be talking about them. So, let's get on straight into it, don't I? Waste your time. So first of all, about videos being pre-recorded, I'm spending a lot less time on this channel than I used to, because obviously I've got, you know, GCSEs to worry about now. Year 11 is obviously quite intense, you know how it is with school. I'm on the kind of final stretch now. I've literally, as I'm filming this, I've just finished my final mock exams, although some of them have been rescheduled to Monday, because of course this is filmed on Friday and, you know, we're off today. And although all the exams run over 6 weeks and it's different for everybody, my first one is French reading, I believe, which is on May the 15th, and then my last one's on June the 15th, which is physics. So I've got exactly 1 month of exams after, you know, that 2-month period. And it's going to be interesting. I've got to say though, it's quite nice to have an extra 3-day weekend, because today's pretty much going to be a lazy day for me. I'm going to film this, edit it and upload it, but other than that, there's nothing really pressing. I'm going to save things like practice and revision probably for Sunday or Saturday when I'm closer to the time, but I mean, honestly, the exams really aren't that bad. I almost prefer doing them all quickly together like this, but I feel like the preparation for it is the most intense thing, because you never really know if you're truly ready for it until you're in the exam. And even then, when you're answering the questions, when you've done the questions, it doesn't matter how confident you feel, you don't know what you've got. So, you know, yeah, it's you know, it's a bit of a game, it's a bit of a risk, but isn't everything. Is this thing going to keep going off? I thought I'd have the logo here because it looks kind of cool, but whatever. Now that that's over the way though, I'm just going to go through a couple of topics that go over upcoming content in the near to the far future. So starting with the near future, first of all, because we had, you know, the animation, which you guys can go check out, and the behind the scenes of that animation, which I've only ever done one before, this week, as lots of kind of shorter videos together, and now this vlog, I've been thinking that obviously I'm going to go back to the regular content next month, but I've not made the time to do a piano video. So there are going to be 2 piano videos coming in March to make up for the lack of one this month. So you guys are getting a little bonus. So enjoy that. Honestly, my piano recital series has been kind of hiding in the background until this year, but I'm really proud of how far it's come. And actually, as a musician, I'm still developing quite a bit, you know. I think the last 2 years has been pretty big for me, because GCSE really stepped things up. I actually learned how to properly perform and compose, and obviously there's still a long way to go, but you know, it's so much fun and it's so interesting. There isn't going to be a Minecraft video in March. I probably mentioned this before, but because the way it's set out, I've got 2 gaming videos and neither of them are Minecraft, but I don't think anyone's going to mind, because my last Minecraft video in April, I think you're going to quite like it. I'm really proud of it. It is something. Next up is the 3-year anniversary special. Now, I've got an idea for this. In fact, I've got 2 ideas for this. I've got 2, and one of them is obviously a reading your comments. I think you kind of knew that was coming. I did want to celebrate 2 years last time, because I thought, you know, it's special, it's community interaction, and it could have been done better. But this time, I'm just going to go through the best comments from the last year, and kind of react to them and talk to you guys. And if your comment doesn't make it, I'm sorry, but you know how it is. This time, I'm going to keep it to 15 or 20 minutes. The second video, which is going to come out on the day, by the way, this reading your comments, I think I'm going to release like a week before or within that, or maybe I'll release both on the same day, who knows. This second video is ultra secret. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but it is something unique. It's a video that I've never done before, and Tasha's going to be in it, so it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be something unique, something, you know, for you guys, but it'll be interesting, and I think it will be the best way to kind of mark the whole existence of the channel and the threads and everything we've achieved. If that isn't like an obvious hint already, I don't know what is. And then moving on from that, we've got the kind of far future, so after the 3-year anniversary. I know I meant to make that the last video, but it's not really going to happen, to be honest. What's going to happen is, after that, in the summer, I'm going to come back here and I'm just going to do the highlight reels. Heck, they might not even be released till Christmas. I don't know how long it will take, but I've got the templates for the highlight reels from last year. So I'm basically going to use that, edit things slightly to have all the new content from this year. So a gaming compilation 2.0 and a Map Matters compilation 2.0. And I'm thinking of somehow like creating a compilation for other things, but I'm not sure if there's going to be anything like that or how that would work. Maybe like a total compilation of like the best of Cosmo's universe, like animations, piano recitals, I don't really know, but if you guys have got any suggestions for that kind of thing, please comment down below. I want to hear your thoughts on this. And actually, one other thing, which is going into the furthest future, except for the highlight reels, is something to do with Five Nights at Freddy's. So those of you who are, you know, following Scott Cawthon, have been checking his Steam posts and, you know, his website, ScottGames.com, will have noticed that he's been slowly releasing new teasers and a kind of devlog for his latest project. He is creating an ultimate custom night for Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator, and it's going to be really interesting because the thing is, this is the ultimate custom night. It's basically a new game. It covers all the things. We've had an increasing list of characters that has now peaked at 50 who are all going to be attacking us in some way in the new office, which has also been revealed. But of course, Scott's trying to take community suggestions to adapt and develop how this office is going to look, like he did with the characters. So for those of you interested in FNAF, I may do one video covering the ultimate custom night if it gets released, you know, relatively soon, because Scott's a pretty fast worker. I think it's going to be out before my exams are done, and it's going to be mind-blowing because it's going to be like an overview of all of FNAF, and it's kind of a celebration. Like the office, all of its assets are like from previous games, all of the characters we've seen before. Some of the characters he's chosen for custom night are really interesting, and like I could do an entire video on this, but this isn't really a FNAF channel. I don't know how many of you are really into that, but I think it is, you know, an important game series to me and an important game series to the channel, so I thought I'd mention it. So my last FNAF video where I went over the Easter eggs might not actually be my last one. And that, guys, is pretty much everything. So I hope this vlog wasn't too long. I've currently been recording for 12 minutes. I try not to make these things too long, but I think it's really important to me just to communicate with you sometimes, and because of the pre-recording and stuff, I just wanted to make this vlog. If you did enjoy this video, please remember to leave a like, subscribe and hit the bell to be notified of all the new content coming to Cosmo's universe, and share this with your friends if you want to get more people to come join the community. And actually, as far as commenting goes, if you've got any suggestions for more compilations you want to see in the summer, because I probably could do some kind of third one, or if you want to have a guess at what the 3-year anniversary special is going to be, I'm not going to tell you, regardless of whether you get it right or wrong. I'm not going to tell you. Go ahead and do it in the comments, and if it turns out you were right, you know, you can say, oh, I told you so. I don't know, bragging rights. People like that kind of thing, don't they? But anyway, guys, this has been really fun. You're not really going to see a kind of, you know, like current time non-pre-recorded video for about a month, 2 months. So I'll see you on April 25th or thereabouts. Until the next time, bye-bye.